Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Friday, September 18th, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I'm a shamanic practitioner and I make these daily videos so we can all stay on our purpose-driven path, living one day at a time, doing our best to say nice things to ourselves, being our best champion, really looking out for ourselves. And you know, when we take care of ourselves first, then we have more energy and we're able to be more of service to others. So if this is your first time here, please hit that subscription button. All that info about me is in that dibbly-doo box. LindaTheLightWorker.com is my website, or you could email me directly, LindaTheLightWorker@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. All right, today we're working with the Mother Peace Tarot deck. I really love this deck. I would say this is my go-to deck, although we all know how I feel about Gregory Scott and how much I adore his deck. So anyway, if you want information about these decks, are down below. The first card we have today is Temperance, and she is out there dancing, bare-breasted, setting the ocean on fire by being able to direct her energy on her purpose. She knows how powerful she is, and she's using all the elements to her advantage. She is about directing your potential into the way that you need it fulfilling for you. It's about you doing that dance of moving that energy, of being able to say, yes, I want that. I'm going to get it this way, and just start working your magic by moving the body and really integrating in ourselves movement with our thoughts, our dreams, our hopes, our wishes. It really is powerful. Look at how she's out there moving. What else did I write? I make notes beforehand, and I usually have them right in front of me. I didn't today. So here she is dancing, moving, shaking, directing. She is really that full potential. She is about being on her purpose-driven path, being very clear about it. I love how she has different colors here. Like one leg has a red band, the other one has a purple band. She knows what those elements mean to her. It's important to her to do the dance. That's you. It's important that you do your dance, that you know, sometimes, well, yesterday we talked about kind of doing the money dance a little bit, moving that money. This is bigger than that. This is about you moving energy, shifting. When the ocean is on fire, that means you're able to work through all sorts of emotional energy or emotional sort of tidal waves with focused creativity, moving that energy through the body. So really step into your body today. Really feel your body and how it works, and know how you feel your best. Do your stretching. You know, some of you might need to do some primal screaming. I'm hearing, well, make sure you're in a good place where you can scream. It's more than screaming. It's moving. I see that her hips are moving. She is shaking those hips. She's dancing it out. Dance it out, yo. All right, our second card today is the Death card. Now, this is certainly a much more traditional looking Death card than some of those other decks I've used recently. But here we have, this is not about somebody dying. How many times do I have to say it? The Death card is about your rebirth, your letting go what no longer serves you. Perhaps you need a dancing ceremony to say, I don't smoke anymore. I don't smoke anymore. I smoked and smoked and smoked, and now I don't smoke, and I don't need that energy anymore. Whatever you've changed in your life, whatever you've let go of. Look at this snake that is shedding its skin. What is it that you've shed? You know, maybe you shed something and you didn't even realize that you were shedding it, that it just happened so effortlessly. Celebrate that and acknowledge with consciousness of what no longer serves you. Now, I have said this can mean people in your life. You know, there are some people who are just always in grief and always in turmoil and never want to listen to the advice you may have for them or their suggestions when they ask you for it. And they just want to ruminate on their old beliefs, and then you get sucked into that. shed that. Shed what isn't serving you for your highest good in your life. This can be a habit. It could be a negative thought a repetitive thought that doesn't suit you. You know, when with dramatic weight loss or weight gain, you know, and learning to accept our bodies where they are today and love our bodies. You know, if there's been a weight gain, there can come with a lot of shame with weight gain. I'm hearing about the COVID-20 and all that, where people are putting on weight. They might not feel as good about their bodies. First of all, dance it out, girl, because you can move that energy and you can shake that booty and help burn some of those ideas out of your head by stomping your ground and moving that. But really having the conscious effort of looking at the thoughts that no longer serve you, or beliefs that you know you just don't need anymore. It's time to let those go so that you can step into your new skin. Look at the little Harry Potter kind of Gryffindor colors. I don't know what that's about. But shed that old skin and step into your magical self. Accept this new self of yours that's coming forward, because you're different today. You're different today from all those good changes that you've made than where you were last year. Things are different now. So accept where you are today and let that old grief, that pain, that trauma, those old beliefs, let them go. Let them nurture the soil and just be a part of time as we are moving forward. All right, our final tarot card today is the Seven of Wands. And here we have a woman who is looking at her community, her soul sisters, her soul group, and she is speaking her truth. She is talking about what she believes in. She is standing up for herself. Now, somebody may be challenging here. It looks like maybe this one might have a challenging thought with her. But, you know, sometimes that's how we vet our ideas, or how we find our conviction, is by discussing them and our beliefs with our tribe, with those who are closest to us, and allow what really doesn't serve us anymore to sift out, or to help us stand stronger in our conviction, which is what she's doing here. She's really working at standing up for herself. You know, sometimes we need to be able to speak our truth to our peers, because it might be something you believe for a long time inside that you haven't shared with others, and it's okay to let your voice be heard and supported, and maybe have some positive dialogue. Listen, for those of us in my country here in the United States, if you still have soul sisters or soul family who may share different viewpoints, please have the courage to start having dialogues so that we can start, through conversation, through small conversations, start nurturing and healing this country. I'm hoping that's possible. All right, our final card today comes from the Denise Linn Sacred Travelers deck. You know how I love her. This is such a wonderful deck. All right, we have the Voyage of the Heart, and it says, love flows through you and to you. Love flows through you and to you. Now, this is that angelic love, that universal love, that pure, unconditional love that's coming from your saints, your ancestors, your angels, your guardian angels, that beautiful flowing love energy coming through you, right? That you get to be the recipient first, and then you get to share it with others. You know, I firmly believe that love is a force in this universe that we have no idea its power and its grace. And the more we're able to accept the love that's coming to us from God, Spirit, the universe, your higher power, angelic beings, however we're able to pull that energy in and accept that loving energy to protect us and flow through us, through every cell in your body, so that you're able to vibrate at that higher frequency with angelic beings. And then you're just a vessel of God. Then all of that divine flow, that love energy just comes right through you from your heart to the core. So embrace this voyage of the heart. Have no fear of how deeply your love can flow. Ooh, that's good stuff. That's good love energy coming through. Make sure you fill your cup for you first. Allow yourself to feel that love from Spirit, God, the universe, wherever it comes from, just come through you, and just feel the tingles just all the way down. Start at that first head, that first piece of hair, and bring it all the way in through your body, through every cell, all the way down to your toes. Love those toes. All right, my dear, I can feel the love. Today is a great day. Dance that love power, girl. You can move mountains with those hips. You've got the power. It's your power. It's your dance. And love is that eternal flow that we all strive for. Woo! Well, that's our reading for today. I can feel the love in here, let me tell you. Well, if this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you for being here. I hope you stuck around this long. And if you would please subscribe, I'd love to see us hit 500 by the end of the year. And I think we're on our way, just so that we can grow this little community, because I love making these videos for you, and I really hope that you enjoy receiving them. All right, my dear, be sure to be really good to yourself. Drink a lot of water today, especially if you're out there dancing, moving that love energy. Stay hydrated. Okay, I love you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.